Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical
Так, ну что,
capabilities.
котятки, продолжаем говорить. Уничтожать еретиков. Мы тут как раз бойца изучаем. Ой.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent Captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent Captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect.
Невероятное достижение.
Truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got.
Самый лучший ход решать
Your
вам.
call, Commander.
Конечно, мы его захватим в плен.
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
The Advent Captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough
Так,
that has led us to
построить зону
another
испытания.
potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so
Окей,
immediately,
построим.
or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as it's
8 дней.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
Чё, ёб
I'll
да.
send word when it's up and running.
14 дней нормально.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately.
Бога,
Guessing
это
we have you to
ужасно.
thank for that.
Our pleasure, Dead Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple
crumble.
radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today, you've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all. They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again. We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis. Get your people out of there! With your cooperation.
operation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Да пора бы.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens.
Да
Give the
погнали,
word and
конечно.
we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory.
Ой.
Plan accordingly.
Так, давайте-ка еще одного ультрамарина сделаем. Чемпион. Ну, давайте так. Титус. Ой. Титус. О. Да, если снайпером будет. Тактикус ультрамарин. Чё, блин, такое? Не, этого не надо. Что это, блин, зеленый торчит откуда? Алло. Что мы взять не можем? Хотя в кость будет плазма. Красавцы.
Sky Ranger deployed. Squad green to deploy.
Just picked up an emergency signal from one of the resistance camps. The aliens are sweeping the whole area, taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it and protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and neutralize all hostile contacts. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one. 10-4. On it. We've got admin here.
Oh.
Solid copy. Je suis parti. J'avance.
Бля.
Running dry.
Больно ему было, наверное, лётик.
Ok, je bouge. I need a medic.
Да, нет, тут стреляет аж чё.
Get out of my head! Not too shabby. Need a resupply. I'm all over it. You're good to go. Reçu, je bouge. Ennemi à terre.
Ух ты.
I'm going. Good to go. On the move. Go on, keep going. I'm on the move.
Нам нужна движка с снайпером.
Rock and roll. On my way. Je vais vers la position. Vous pouvez y aller.
Ты чё, этот-то не прячется, алё?
Good to go. Advent troops here. Roger that. It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed. Location confirmed. Affirmatif, j'y vais. We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it. It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Envoyez des munitions! Can't think!
Святой воин.
Je me fais tirer dessus! Hit it there now. You're clear, go. munitions. Vous pouvez y aller, c'est bon.
Ну, сейчас ему больно будет. Пиздец.
J'ai plus de munitions. So good. Oh, that didn't feel good.
Надо подобрать эту херню.
On se fait allumer. Too close to the heat of my head. Okay. I'm sure the docs will want to see this. Gonna need to reload soon.
Так.
Je repars à l'attaque. Je m'en suis occupé. Seems doable. On reserves.
Вот как их убивать, это ж пиздец. Еще лучше. Хоть криво.
Je suis sous le feu ennemi. Impressed yet? Out of ammo here. Hostile neutralized.
Встал-то как криво. А, вот нормально.
C'est parti. Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. draining ammo fast. Double time! Go, get out of here! Let's do this. Shabush! Acknowledged. Multiple civilian contacts have been secured. Retournez au vaisseau! Au moins on sait où ils sont! I'm alright. I need some help. I'm under fire! Ready to rock. Burning through ammo fast. Position confirmed. That's it, I'm out. J'y vais. Excellent work, Commander. You've done an outstanding job getting the civilians out of the combat zone. They're moving around the side! Who's got a med kit? There's a med kit here. Weapons empty. Gun engage. Let's do this. It's down. I'm hit bad. We're green to go. Whatever you say. Got him. tiens mes dernières munitions! Oh, didn't feel good. I can handle that. I'm running low on ammo. Running dry on ammo. Oh yeah! Overwatch. Mon arme est vide. Medic. You see that one? Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Loyal citizens, I come to you with a heavy heart. Advent outreach forces were ambushed earlier today.
Hello, Commander.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Avenger plotting new course.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Let this stand as a reminder to you, Commander. Until you return to your place at the Elder's side, all who would stand with you in defiance will suffer the same fate.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. I will make that our highest priority.
Commander, we've got local Resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us. Commander. The factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Погнали. Отхерачим их, что ли. Российский спецназ, по-любому.
Menace, ready to deploy.
A hidden alien communications relay in this area is being used by Advent to transmit critical data back to their network. The loss of that data will stop their latest project in its tracks. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. We're expecting a strong contingent of security forces. Neutralize them and secure the site. Destroy that relay at all costs. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Getting it done.
Copy that. Already there. Ten-4.
Got it covered.
Moving out.
No need to ask twice.
Got it, moving.
Move.
I'm all over it.
Rolling out.
Go.
Good to go. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
On the move. Headed there now. On the move.
Move.
Move into position. Cover's blown. We've got Advent here. Heading out. I'm alright! Alright, that one hurt. Can't take much more of this! Taking every fire! He's in my... I can't stop it! Target down. Burning through ammo fast. Moving on target location. Neutralized. They're shifting their attack on a medkit. All right, that one hurt. They're on the move. I'm hit. Looking ugly over here! Start to get hooked! Out of my head! On my way. We've got the objective in sight. Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay. Negative ammo, I'm spent. Hostile neutralized. Running dry. Orders confirmed, moving out. That's affirmative. Target neutralized. They're backing up. Advance. Burning through ammo fast. Looks like they called in backup. Orders confirmed. Moving out. I need ammo! Let's rock! Target eliminated. I'm on the move. Advent forces sighted. designated coordinates. Back in. Advent forces on the ground. That all you got? Taking fire over here! Rock and roll! Heading to that location. This is for you. Heading to that location. Kill confirmed. What's going on? I'm hit! I'm all right. I might need some help. Okay, this is bad. That didn't feel good. Well, I'll just go do that then. I'm running low on ammo. Dead in the water here. There's heavy fire in this zone. They're on the move. That would hurt a little. I'm pinned down here.
Give it a try.
My ammo's running low. It's down. Down the drive.
That's affirmative. It's killing time.
Gonna need to reload soon. Got some serious wounds here! Think I need some help? I can't move! Hostiles got me flanked! Damn, that stinks! Good copy. Moving on target. All out. We're free to go. Fire in the hole!
Headed there now. Kill confirmed.
Good copy. Moving on target. Menace 1-5, we confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
I'm badly wounded here.
Locked and loaded.
Enemy down.
Ready to rock. Enemies down. Watch the flanks! They're moving! Got a med kit!
No longer a threat. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements.
go, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
The Resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier. We have solid intel on the location of our soldier that was taken prisoner by the Chosen. This is our chance to mount a rescue. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Deployed. In position for deployment.
We've confirmed that the soldier taken captive during our previous operation is being held within a high-security Advent facility not far from your position. If we try to take them back by force, it won't be long before we're totally outnumbered by enemy reinforcements. Our best bet is to go in quietly, drawing as little attention as possible. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder. Heading out.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Hostile targets in sight. In short order.
Go, go, go! We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
I can get there. I must move quickly. I am at your service. Volk says I am to obey. Their clumsy patrol is moving. You're the boss.
Access granted.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
The VIP is moving with us towards the evac.
We're spotted!
Moving as ordered.
Got it covered. Location confirmed. Whoa! More of them coming in. The compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
I hope it's not far. I can get there.
Roger that.
Advent forces on the ground.
I'm hit. They got me. There's some damage here. Heads down!
I'll be there soon.
Rolling out. Incoming fire! I'm hit! Taking heavy fire! They got me! Taking heavy damage! Running dry!
It's not too far. The VIP is with me. We're on our way out.
Getting it done. I can't even move! I've got some serious wounds here! I think they got me. On it. I've got eyes on an advent position. Gremlin, get on the heels. Understood. Moving out. Incoming over here. That all you got? More of them coming in. Got it covered. Stepping off. Advent forces on the ground. Already there. Taking fire. I'm on the move. Just in time. No problem, boss. I'm going.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I cannot fault you for showing loyalty to an ally in need. It would dishonor us both to deny...
Advent peacekeeping forces have issued a worldwide security alert after several dangerous prisoners were freed.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Your old man would be proud of what we've managed to do here. What you've managed to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity. He knew we could win, on our own terms.
Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them.
Welcome to the Proving Grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development. I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. I will begin our research immediately.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first. Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the Resistance movement.
Guerrilla Tactics School construction initiated.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
You should only hope that I find you before the others do. They aren't nearly as civil.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander?
Some of my kind are now in a difficult position. Can you provide us with aid?
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
just got word from the Resistance. One of their top people was moving near the city center when Advent got suspicious of them. After making a break for it, the VIP holed up in a temporary safe house in the tunnels beneath the city. Advent is still in the area, but we're going in to facilitate the VIP's safe extraction. Keep your eyes open for hostile activity. The Resistance VIP is hiding in the tunnels not far from your position. One of their field operatives is also on site to assist you in the rescue. Firebrand is standing by, but be careful. We'll have limited opportunities to set up a viable extraction point down there. On the move. Running. Got it. I have eyes on the enemy. Commander, remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
I run.
No need to ask twice. Location confirmed. Moving to position. Getting it done. They spotted us. We've got Advent here. At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore. Affirmative, moving out.
My weapon is almost depleted.
Join me, and I will end this quickly.
Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO. This is bad!
Their wounds will quicken the march to death.
Not happening! I need a medic!
There is no room for mistakes here.
Get me out of here! Please!
simply run that I cannot find you.
I have no ammo. I am reloading.
Hostile neutralized.
What value do you place on the lives of your enemy?
How many is that now?
We are being flanked.
Burning through ammo fast.
I am targeted. Our enemy strikes at me.
I'm taking fire.
You will not suffer long. It's fitting that we meet on the field of battle. I have no intention of quibbling over ideologies. This world is a prize for the taking. It only requires that I recapture you, Commander, and remove any trace of your resistance from it first.
We've got the Chosen in our sights. It's time to take them out. We've got a soldier down. Get to him before the Chosen do. Affirmative. Moving out. Settle down. You're fine. What am I doing here?
You've come for your friend. An honorable, if not foolish, decision.
On reserve. Ammo out! Tired of waiting around.
Take the gun down!
I'm all out!
Created for this very purpose. Now go!
Enemy fire on my position. I want spills.
First they will suffer, then they will die. Your forces grow weaker with every breath.
I can't move! They're repositioning on us! I got some serious wounds here!
Their blood is on your hands, Commander. The mist has you. At one time, your people fought honorably. Now you scurry in the shadows like rodents.
It is dead.
Of those born by the Elder's hands, not all are created equal.
Need a resupply! Ready to go! Would you look at that? Enemy destroyed! Good to go.
The Elders will hear no excuses, except no failure. Do not disappoint them. They won't last long at this rate. For some, the pain would be empowering. I drift beyond perception.
Reloading weapon. A-10 baton.
There will be no reconciliation for your kind, betrayer. Fight and die with honor, or simply die. It makes no difference to me.
Back in. That's affirmative. I'm sure the docs will want to see this. My ammo's running low. Woo! You see that?
They die as warriors, as great a death as one could hope. Show them what the Elders have asked of you. Their wounds will quicken the march to death. I promise you a clean death. You only delay the inevitable. The time is now. When facing a true master, there is no shame in despair.
Your fight is not over.
What am I doing here? Enemy down.
They have served with honor. Their duty to the Elders fulfilled.
Looks like they called in some friends. We have the package and we're moving to... VIP identity confirmed. Firebrand is setting up for evac. We've got multiple contacts closing on your position. It's an ambush. Hold your ground. Orders confirmed. On the move. It's killing time. Advent forces sighted. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
The enemy moves to fight.
Enemies on the move! They're flanking us!
The wave is coming. The Elders grant me their vision, and with it, I am everywhere.
Multiple hostiles advancing on our position.
Their armor saves them.
That will not be enough to stop me.
Soon to be out of ammunition.
I will remember each and every insult made by your kind.
Moving. Easy now, soldier.
target. Minimal damage.
A trivial wound.
Out of rounds.
One can grow accustomed to pain. Yeah, I will prevail, regardless. Leave these humans with nothing but regret.
Advent troops spotted. Taking heavy damage.
They won't last long at this rate.
They're all over me. This looks a little ugly.
Their blood is on your hands, Commander. No further restraint! Grasp at the frayed edges of your life to the cover of darkness. Your soldiers will die today, Commander, but they die with honor.
Be healed. Cover me. Reloading.
Moving to designated position. Negative, weapons dry. It's killing time. On the move. You want some more?
As one dies, another is already born to take his place. Go! Destroy them quickly!
Incoming over here!
My position is flanked. Life escapes me.
First they will suffer, then they will die.
Get out of my head!
My position is under attack.
Your forces grow weaker with every breath.
I need a med kit here!
There is no room for mistakes here. I am the Shadow.
Advent reinforcements inbound.
As you order. Enemy attack!
Headed there now. Ready to go.
At one time, you were all chosen by the Elders. Honor them.
Advent forces sighted.
What will you do when they can no longer fight?
I am under enemy attack!
For some, the pain would be empowering. Your forces grow weaker with every breath.
I am under fire!
Medic!
What will you do when they can no longer fight? One goes, the other follows. I move among the reeds.
Looks like they called in some friends. Firebrand is in position for the extraction. Get out of there before things get any worse.
Faced with the prospect of death, your soldiers grasp at any means to delay their passage. What would they tell me were I to grant them mercy?
Ammunition nearly gone.
Closing on target position now. Don't move, you'll be all right. Who are you? Here, catch!
You lack nuance.
VIP secured in position. Firebrand has the VIP. Time to get the rest of the squad out of there before they get overrun by those damn things. Finally. Advent troops here.
last long at this rate.
They're targeting me. The fight is growing dim.
Their wounds will quicken the march to death.
They got me!
First they will suffer, then they will die.
Hostile fire on my position.
I must move.
We've picked up a lull in their forces. It looks like they're running out of reinforcements. Let's get moving before that changes. Moving on target location.
On your hands, Commander.
Lost to the world.
Ready to engage. Moving out. Packing it in.
They live no more.
What value do you place on the lives of your enemy? Go! Destroy them quickly!
I require aid!
There is no room for mistakes here. For some, the pain would be empowering.
Death is calling!
Your forces grow weaker with every breath. Their blood is on your hands, Commander.
Request medical support!
First they will suffer, then they will die.
Threat increasing.
Taking fire!
There is no room for mistakes here. The Elder's power flows.
Is that all you got?
The Elders would have me kill this one on sight. But I find these treacherous brutes have such intriguing insights into the Resistance. For I have already learned more than I could have hoped.
The Chosen extracted what information they could from our soldier. And now they're a little closer to finding you, Commander. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Immobilizing weapon. Tactical retreat.
I think I'm bleeding. Taking heavy fire! If I can make it! Think you got me! Taking fire over here! I'm gonna need support here!
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Excellent work out there. The Chosen have recovered more information about us, Commander. If they keep this up, they'll eventually be able to find the Avenger. We need to stop them before that happens.
Reports of armed engagement today between peacekeepers and XCOM dissidents were deemed false by Advent officials. Citizens are encouraged to avoid the area.
The Chosen are doing everything they can to find us. We'll just have to be more careful about protecting our downed soldiers.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities. Something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine.
I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
And here's a classy number, courtesy of our XCOM forces in the field. I never get tired of hearing that.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet to organize and plan future operations together.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Ну-ка, детки, вот такие вот дела у нас. Умер один космодесантник наш.